What's going on, everyone? It's your boy Los Cut It here at the Los Cut It studio in Chicago, Illinois.
Do it one time, they gon' think it's luck. Gotta hit them with the repeat. Do it 2 times, they gon' still doubt. Hey, now I got a 3-peat.
We gotta give props to the artist who designed the box, because I think stuff like that gets overlooked all the time. People just look at the box and they quickly just say, oh, that looks cool, and then they start opening the tool. Very similar to like a Christmas present. So many people spend so much time wrapping up gifts and putting beautiful bows on them just for people to rip them up and not even care about the way it was boxed or wrapped. So with that being said, I want to shout out to the homie. His Instagram handle is Mexifunk. So Mexifunk. He's an artist that literally created everything by hand. All we did was send them photos and he made all this happen. If I didn't know who I was and I was just starting off in the barber industry or just in hair in general, and I walked into my local beauty supply store and I read the description alone, it really does break down who I am and what I do and what I've been doing. And it sounds pretty cool, and I actually got to read the other two guys' description as well, and we all just sound pretty dope. For someone that doesn't know who we are, it's a great way of getting to know us, and our Instagram handle is on here as well, which makes it really, really cool. But now on to why we are watching the video in the first place. I'm gonna open this up. I'm gonna take this box out. Now, just like all Babyliss clippers, they come in these steel housings, which is pretty dope. And now we're gonna actually open it up and hold it. I'm really excited to just open this up. First things first that I noticed, it almost looks like a toy. It don't even look like an actual real tool. It feels so solid, so solid. Let me move this box out the way. Now, first thing you're gonna immediately notice is the rubber grip. If you already own a skeleton trimmer and it's all metal housing, Babyliss does sell rubber grips that wrap around your trimmers, and I've had them in all my tools because you need that rubber grip. Sometimes when you're working hard, your hands can get a little moist and metal can easily slip out of your hands. Being that we were able to throw a rubber, and not just a rubber grip, this feels solid, man. Like, there's no way in hell this is gonna fall out of my hand. But the cool thing about it is just different. It feels different. It makes me want to cut hair a lot sooner. But we're gonna go, actually, I'm gonna bring that box back and I'm gonna start reading everything that it comes with. So first things first, we have a DLC blade on here. So this is new. I remember Dennis talking to me about this and telling me how much better this is gonna be than the Graphite Blade 2.0. And by all means, a lot of the work that I've been doing lately has been with the skeleton, the silver skeleton with the Graphite 2.0 blade. And for months, if not a year, I've been swearing on this blade and how good it is. This is actually the DLC blade, which is a diamond-like carbon blade. It's a Dtooth 2.0 millimeters, and it's a T-blade. And it comes zero gapped as well. Now, if you guys are already a part of the Babyliss family and you know about the zero gapping tools, you understand that it's so much easier to zero gap these than your other trimmers out there in other markets. So if this already comes zero trim, and just by turning it on and I could feel it, I could feel how sharp this is gonna hit. So I'm actually excited to use these tomorrow. Same thing, we have the all black with the red ring on the bottom and a little bit of the red. So the reason why I chose this color combination, the all black with a little bit of red, is anybody that knows me knows I'm from Chicago and I rep Chicago so hard. And because I rep Chicago so hard, it's only best that I stay true to myself and who I am. I'm an all black with a hint of red type of guy. And being that Babyliss was able to provide that for me, it was awesome, because at first we were probably gonna go with the all red with a little bit of black, but it didn't feel like me. This feels more like me. So just like the other skeleton trimmers out there, this also has a 360 exposed blade and a lot of other similar things. It has the high torque, which is 7,200 RPMs. It's an all metal housing, but now this has a new diamond texture rubber grip handle. Actually, it is a diamond texture rubber. Wow, I didn't even pay attention to it. There's a lot of little detail on here, especially when you hold it close into your hand. You start to see a lot. Lithium-ion battery, 2-hour runtime. So, cool thing about this is that, listen, for those of you guys that don't know, a 2-hour runtime doesn't mean that it's only on for 2 hours. if you turn it on and let it run, it'll run for 2 hours. But let's just say you're somebody that cuts maybe 5-6 people a day, nothing too crazy. You're only using your trimmers, not your clippers, your trimmers for about 15 minutes a haircut. This is probably gonna last you all day, if not a day and a half, if not 2 days, which is awesome because you don't have to plug it in and charge it unless you have to. And if you don't know about the skeletons already or any other Babyliss tool, the blue light will start blinking when it gives you 15 minutes, letting you know the battery is about to die. And it will not run any slower or hesitate at all. So all in all, one of the best things about the tool that I'm more excited about is the new Dtooth DLC blade, which is and sounds amazing. And for those of you guys that follow my work, you guys know that I'm big on carving and I'm big on just being creative and stepping out the box. So I'm excited to see what type of things I'm going to create with this. I'm also excited to be able to work with a rubber grip that actually not just runs from the top, but all the way through the bottom. Whereas in our usual grips that we get, they're probably about 1 inch long. So you're never going to get the entire grip. But most importantly, right where your thumb is and your index finger is, that's where it matters. But this is going to allow you to have a grip in front on your entire hand, allowing you to maneuver and do things without ever feeling like you're gonna drop anything. I'm talking about, like, you know, there's times where if I'm lining somebody up and then I gotta like reach over the top to kind of adjust something, I could simply just go in there and start carving things out and then just moving around without ever feeling like it's gonna drop. And it's easier to, you know what I mean, to just, I mean, I'm doing this live. I mean, if it works, it works. Thank God it didn't fall. But I do a lot of spinning tricks with my videos, and it's always been hard and tricky to do something with all metal because it can't slip, especially if your hands are sweaty. Technically, they're supposed to be dropping April 1st from what I heard, but then I also hear April. So in my opinion, it might be April 1st, stores, beauty supplies near you, or sometime in April, depending on your location. I'm excited to go see these in the stores, just see the display on them. I'm excited to go see them. I definitely recommend them. I haven't used them yet, but seeing what people have done with these, I can definitely say they hit hard and they hit well. And if you're from Chicago, and you're watching this, why would you want to have any other trimmer? This isn't, to me, just a Lowe's-cutted trimmer. This is a Chicago trimmer. This is literally, to me, equivalent like wearing a Bulls jersey. So if you rep the city, if you want to rep home, definitely recommend this tool for anybody that's starting off or anybody that's advanced. This has been tweaked in ways that I know are going to be next level. So I'm excited to share this with you guys. I'm excited to share this with the world. And I hope you guys enjoy it as I will, and I know I will. And with that being said, I just want to say thank you to Babyliss Pro for blessing me with this opportunity. Thank you to all my supporters and people that have been following my journey. Thank you to anyone that's been a part of my journey. And most importantly, thank you, God, for this opportunity. This is Lowe's Cut It, checking out. And I hope you guys can get your hands on these. If not mine, then definitely get your hands on the homie Patty Cuts, the homie Frank the Barber's trimmers, which are a green and a purple edition. Till then, I appreciate you guys for watching this video, and I hope to see you guys soon. 2021, let's get it.
I'm that bull in the hood. New lamb truck got the bull in the hood. Black and red looking like the Bulls at the hood. 23s on it, got the Bulls sitting good. This game 6, this can't miss. Shooting my shot, wrist hang swish. Ice my shit like I just sprained this.